And save a life. You may be hearing that more often over the next few weeks because May is Motorcycle Safety Awareness Month, and warmer weather means more bikers on the roads. Our person relentlessly spreading the message here at WKRG.com, or WKRG is our WKRG.com biker dad blogger, Chris Best. He is live at Mobile Bay Harley Davidson. And Chris, you'll be sharing information and advice all week. What is one thing you would tell people who don't ride?
Well, one of the things is just what you just said. Look twice, please, and save a life. Just take a second look before you pull out. Alabama, Florida, and Mississippi have some of the best and longest riding seasons, which also means that they have some of the highest accident rates. But it doesn't really have to be that way. One of the things I talk to adults all the time is start early with your kids and get them looking for motorcycles too. Also set a good example by not distracted driving in front of them. Don't text and drive, and limit the time that you're on your cell phones and all of those things. Of course, riders are responsible too, but distracted driving is a huge problem. Another thing that I ask parents to do is play an old game. Remember that old game we used to play when we were kids, Slug Bug?
Yeah.
Do the same thing, but instead of doing it with Volkswagens, do it with motorcycles. And that gets kids looking out from the start, from when they're little kids, to be checking out for motorcycles when they start driving.
That's a good idea. Chris, the beginning of Motorcycle Safety Awareness Month is also a very important one-year anniversary of a story you have been covering since moments after it happened about a little boy and his grandfather. How is that little boy doing?
Yeah, that's right. It started off really as a tragedy, and it has turned into a triumph for that 12-year-old boy who caught up today. Just take a look.
You got me a flower. All right, step, Caleb. Flower power.
Yeah, it was 1 year ago today. I was standing on 59 in Loxley covering this crash, and motorcycle hit head-on by an SUV. The rider of that bike died, and his 12-year-old grandson, Caleb, who you just saw there, was not expected to make it either. But bikers rallied behind the family for a huge benefit ride. Then the Biker Dad blog and others teamed up to get Caleb and his mom a new van so he could get to his physical therapy. And that's where we checked up with him today at his physical therapy appointment. And for a kid who wasn't expected to survive, let alone get back on his feet, it's really a miracle what we saw.
It's a lot different than it was a year ago. A year ago, we didn't know that he would make it. We didn't know if he could talk, if he could be able to walk, if he would have any sense of normalcy. And today he's showing it. I mean, he's getting up and walking with his walker. He's using his left side more. His left side was severely damaged. He's trying very hard to walk. He can eat solid foods. A year ago, he was in like a coma type state.
So he's come a long way. He still has a long way to go, and the bikers have his back during all of that. Thursday, during our special motorcycle safety awareness coverage, we're going to be talking to Caleb and his mom some more about his recovery and that support that he's been getting from bikers. So look for that on Thursday.
Oh, Chris, seeing him hurts my heart. Now, you reported on the second Unity ride last week. How did that go?
Well, we had it on Sunday, yesterday afternoon. It was pretty awesome. We had a great turnout despite the threat of bad weather looming over the whole event. But we got to ride along with some of Mobile's finest, the motorcycle cops there. They really appreciated the support, and we got a lot of smiles and waves along the way. So hopefully some positive attention to the community and bringing us together. It was all just a really good time, and it ended right here at Mobile Bay Harley Davidson with some food and music, and we all enjoyed it. I think things are looking great for the biker community and the police officers.
Looks like a big turnout. I bet that would have been fun to see from the sidelines. Thank you, Chris. We'll have important safety information all week for riders and those of you who don't ride, and you can also get that when you follow TV Biker Dad on social media.